you already know that Buffalo didn't make the cut to become home to Amazon's second headquarters.
Well, it's probably not surprising that we weren't on the list, but Amazon did name the 20 metro areas that made it to the next round, including New York City, Toronto, Columbus, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, Austin, Texas, and Raleigh, North Carolina, among others. We have the full list available on WGRZ.com. And Channel 2's Michael Wooten got reaction today from one of the men behind Buffalo's joint bid with Rochester.
And Michael, what's the takeaway here? Any lessons learned?
Certainly, Scott Marialis, the president and CEO of Invest Buffalo Niagara, said he's obviously disappointed. He would have loved to have made it to the next round and potentially get those up to 50,000 jobs from Amazon. But Tom Kaczarski said Buffalo and Rochester learned a lot from this bid. He said he talked with Amazon several times during the process and said the company was intrigued by our proposal. The focus now, he says, is on what's next now that Amazon is not going to happen. He says Buffalo and Rochester need to continue to work together because in many cases, linking them together minimizes risk for businesses. Plus, when you put the two areas together, we have 60 colleges and universities, dwarfing many larger metro areas. That's a big selling point. Kaczarski says infrastructure work needs to continue, though, to connect our two regions, and those discussions are underway. He says the Amazon bid really just caused everyone to think bigger, and that's already paying dividends.
In both of our offices today, we have tech companies visiting the region, and we have 3 projects that we're working on together since we submitted. So, you know, we're disappointed, yeah, because we think we can win every one that we get involved in, but we think we put together a very compelling proposal.
Kaczarski says 3 separate times they've taken some aspects of the joint Amazon bid and used that material to actually pursue opportunities with other companies. And he says that will continue to happen moving forward. Also, he says you have to add in Southern Ontario. While not named in the Buffalo-Rochester Amazon bid specifically, there were some communities across the border that were kind of part of the process. And when you add that region in with us and Rochester, talk about a huge metro area.
Yeah, I mean, it was the stiffest of competition. They were offering so much, and everybody was willing to throw in everything but the kitchen sink.
And name their town Amazon, New York. I mean, we were going to do that, right?
Yeah, pretty much do everything. You know, when you look at the list of finalists, it's mostly really big metro areas.
Right.
And so this was a long shot for
Columbus, Ohio, I believe, was on that list too, right?
Yeah, Columbus is the largest city in Ohio. Did you know that?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but it is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Michael, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Well,